Alright guys, you're all welcome to Football. I'm here with my panelists to talk about the Ghana versus England game. So I have here with me
Fadel and
Neofoli.
Alright, so Fadel,
yeah.
Ghana versus England. How do you think Carlos Kroos is going to approach the game?
I think, in my opinion, I would not expect Carlos Queiroz to approach the game as he did against Panama. For it went against us bitterly. We also felt the absence of some of the key players in the team, like Thomas Partey, Mohamed Kudus, because we couldn't see a lot of creativity in that game. I can say it was just a pitch of luck that got us the win on that day.
Wow.
We were celebrating the win, the 3 points. All right, but I'm not sure that we're proud of our performance on that day.
Yeah.
And England is a more tougher side. We need to pay more attention on.
Yeah.
I think we should approach it more defensive minded because England are going to be attacking us more. They will have more of the ball as well. So we should not attack it like we are demanding the 3 maximum points. Because a point from this game would still initiate a progress for us. So I think it would be good for us.
All right. So Neofoli, what do you also think?
Okay, so I'll congratulate the guys on the win against Panama. It wasn't a vintage performance, but we were able to get the 3 maximum points, which was, I think, was the ultimate for us. Like I said earlier, that was the easiest on paper in the group. And approaching the England game, I think we'll go in with a defensive-minded approach.
Yeah.
We can't match them. I mean, boot for boot, we won't be able to match them. They have more quality than us. And I'm just glad we now have Thomas Partey back in the fold for the game because his absence was felt in the last game.
Yeah.
So it's something we really need in this game against England.
Right.
Coming up against these tough English midfielders, and then they're attacking trio like Gordon, someone like Harry Kane, Madueke, who I'm very sure will start ahead of Saka, who is injured. They have pacey players, so I think they will have a lot as compared to us. So all we can do is be very disciplined defensively, play on the counter attacks because we have players who are very pacey. So I think that's where our strength lies, and that's where we'll be able to hit them if we get something out of this game.
All right. So going into the game, can you predict or can you, if you're Carlos Queiroz, which lineup are you going to use against England? Starting from goalkeeping to attack.
I think that's quite a tough one. But as we know, Atisiki has been ruled out of our remaining group stages games. So I think I'll start with Benjamin Asare, of course. In right back, I would maintain Senaya. Because I don't think he had a good performance from the last game. Too good to impress for this game, but we didn't see much of him because collectively as a team, we didn't do well. So that's why we couldn't see much of him. Ali Duseidu can equally fit in. But I think Senaya is defensively and attack discipline defensively and in attack. So I think he can do the job for us there. And left back, I would make a change. I don't know whether people have a problem with it, but I would start Baba Rahman.
Me too.
Why? Because we are attacking this game with a more defensive approach. Gideon Mensah is a bit shaky in the defense. So I think Baba Rahman should start over him with that. And it also requires a lot of experience. I think Baba Rahman goes past him. I would maintain our 2 centre backs. I mean, they performed brilliant against against Panama. I think I saw a very good game.
Actually, Jonas Adete has surprised me a lot because going into this tournament, I wasn't rating him at all. But against Panama, he really did well.
You can see
he should have gotten a goal.
Some of the mistakes he made prior to the friendly matches we played. It was a very good performance from him.
He corrected it.
Yeah.
So I think I would go with a 2 holding midfield because Thomas Partey will be there. I would start Thomas Partey and Caleb Yurinchi.
Wow.
I don't know how you see it.
You're actually in my mind.
I don't know how you see it because even as far as we are approaching it defensively, Caleb Yurinchi was alone on that day.
Yeah.
Hold him. He performed as if he's always consistent for the Black Stars. And these are the kind of performances we need to see. So that we know that if we see the likes of Thomas Partey leaving, we have those who can fit in the shoes. So I would fix them, Thomas Partey and Caleb Yurinchi, to hold the midfield for us.
Wow.
And in the number 10 position, I don't know, but I would start Brandon Thomas Asante.
On the number 10 position.
On the number 10 position.
All right.
I will start him. Oh, how do you see this? Enes Niyama.
I was thinking Enes Niyama should start at the number 10 position.
Enes Niyama should start at the number 10 position because Yes, at a point in football, you can see that if someone starts over you in your position and you still get the opportunity to play where you do well, but it's not your position, you can switch in the game if you are not performing.
Sure, definitely.
So I will start Ernest Nyama there and I'll go to the right wing to start Fatah Isaac. In the left wing position, I'll start Kamaldeen Suleiman.
Up front,
Iñaki Williams.
So
I'm sorry.
Semenyo.
I will start Semenyo in the left wing, and I'll start Iñaki Williams in the attack. I think that's my solid lineup. Sorry, Senaya. Baba Rahman, Junior Poku, Ajiti, holding midfielders Yirenchi and Thomas Partey. Right behind the striker is
Enes
Nyama. Right wing is Fatah Isaac, left wing Antoine Semenyo, and I would hold Iñaki Williams up there. I'm just
going to start.
I'm starting Iñaki Williams because of the experience and what he brings. You understand me? I think we have not seen much of Brandon Thomas Asante in big games.
Right.
So I think in Europe the competition is there. I've seen Iñaki Williams show much of himself over there, and I think they can display a good game if we start them in that formation.
Okay. So Neofoli, what about you?
Okay, so I think I'll maintain the back four. With goalkeepers, I can't confirm if Atizigi is completely out or not. But if he is, Asari is an equally good replacement. And then I am playing more of a typical 4-4-2 formation.
Wow.
Because we need to hold the midfield down. We have to lock the midfield.
Yeah.
I'll play Partey and then Caleb. And then I'll play on the flanks of the 4-4-2. I'll play Iñaki Williams because of his pace. And then I'll play someone like either Fatau. Yeah, I think I'll play Fatau on the other wings because he also has the pace. Right. It's only on the coach to tell him to do the defensive work of the game. That's the discipline side of the game. And then attacking wise, maybe I'll just do Thomas Asante and then Antoine Semenyo. Both players are very strong. Physically, they are very strong. They can bully any defenders on their day. Yes, and I think with what Semenyo has done in the Premier League this past season, he can put the ball at the back of the net anytime when he's given. So this will be my formation: a back four, still maintaining the same back four, a four midfield men, and then two up front. A traditional 4-4-2 formation for me. Yeah.
All right. So before we go, how confident are you going to the next game?
I think I'm super confident. I'm hoping for Black Stars. If I'm going to be honest with myself, I'm tipping Black Stars to draw that game. I'm tipping Black Stars to pick a draw out of that game. So but if I'm to speak as a Ghanaian, Black Stars is beating England. I don't know what people think that.
That's football.
Yes, I need to be fair.
I don't think we've lost to the English. I remember when we played a 1-0 draw with them.
I can also remember we have seen from a newspaper deep in the 1960s. We saw that the Black Stars beat them 3-1, 3 goals to 1. So I don't know.
So interesting part, going to the game, both teams have record going to the game, right? Yeah. So England has never lost to an African country.
Yeah.
And Ghana has never lost a second game in the World Cup. Yes. So one has to drop the record. The question is who?
But it can equally be maintained, such that Ghana has not lost and they'll play a draw. It will still be the same. As a Ghanaian, like I said,
we have to. The Ghanaian in us who prefer we win that game.
Let me tell you something.
That's a typical Ghanaian of us.
This World Cup has not been fair to investors. Let's be honest with ourselves. Which the boys are complaining, and I think this is the best World Cup so far. If I don't watch much of the World Cup till the end, and for the first round of the games I've seen, I can still replay them and watch them over and over again with the drama I've seen. Apart from Tunisia and South Africa, bro, the African teams are not in the World Cup.
Even South Africa,
I've not seen them.
South Africa hasn't been bad. They lost to the host nation in the first.
And they picked up a draw.
They picked up a point. It's just Tunisia who has performed abysmally. And that's so typical of the North Africans. Yeah, until recently when Morocco went to the semi-finals, most often when they go to the Mundial, they don't perform. That's so typical of
Egypt also.
Egypt, that's their first ever win in the World Cup. So, it's understandable, but with the resources they have as compared to even with the West Africans, I think the North Africans should be doing better. Apart from Morocco,
but to the audience,
be doing better.
Let's all know that on paper, Ghana and England are going into this game in a 50-50, chance of winning. On paper, if you have to talk about history and the records they hold, they are going into this game having nothing against each other in the past.
Yeah, right.
Ghana might have something a little bit ahead of them because they've beaten them 3-1. That if that we have seen is true.
Yeah, right.
But on paper, they are going. But you know, of recent form, a lot of people would tip England.
I mean,
that's why I said
if
I
it's,
stand with you.
you have. I was watching a video last time. Some English fans predicting a 10-0. I was like, wow, this is some wild prediction.
Come
like,
on. Upsets do happen in football.
I mean, there's no way the Black Stars is going to lose by such a huge margin. No,
not even 3-0.
I'm so confident in the Black Stars. I'm confident in the coach. This is a coach with a lot of experience, and then with our first game even not being the best of games, he has had minimum time with the team. He hasn't had a lot of time to train them, to let the players, get used to his ideas and his philosophy. So
and we're still able to pick up a draw and a win in his first 2 games. So that's marvelous.
I think we are doing well. We are just on track. It just takes time, one game after the other. One game. This is a tournament. This is a competition. It's not like a league or just a one-off something. So a point in this game against England
will be good.
It will go a long way into our progression.
It's my prediction, like you said, 1-1, Ghana 1, England 1.
Wow.
Fatau Isako on the score sheet.
Wow.
Fatau Isako on the score sheet.
All right. So
I will go for a draw. It might be a 2-2 draw. Yeah, because I'm so certain the English will score. I'm so certain, and I know we will let them have the ball. And then we'll hit them on the break.
Yeah.
So from the counter attacks, I'm very sure we'll get goals from the counter attack, just like we did in the Panama game. So a 2-2 draw for me. Yeah.
2-2 draw.
Yeah, 2-2 draw for me. I don't know of the goal scorers, but anyone at all who gets on the goal sheet, on the score sheet, we are good to go. So a 2-2 draw will do for me.
All right. Talking about counter attacks, for me, Jordan shouldn't get closer to the pitch. Carlos Queiroz.
I don't.
Jordan shouldn't get closer to the pitch.
I don't think we are being fair to Jordan. He didn't have the best of games in our last match. No. That you are right about. But to say he shouldn't get closer to the pitch.
You would have
because
this is counter-attack football.
You are right. See, you are right. You are right. It takes every player to have a reflection of what they did in the past game to improve coming forward or going to the next game. It's just about he being told, oh, this was your performance in the previous game.
Jordan
Jordan is a player. He's one player in the national team that I think he's very underrated. His performances in the national team goes under the radar. I don't know why. People. I'm coming. So people always the little mistakes from Jordan, or on any day he doesn't turn up, people go, hey, Jordan again. His time will come. He will bow out. But I think for now we still have him. Let's enjoy him. Where he falls short or where he doesn't do what is required of him. We have the technical men, we have the handlers. We as mere fans and then I think upcoming journalists or journalists in the game, we know what we see. We can commentate and say what we want to say, which is our opinion. But in the end, it's all up to the coach to do his selection. So I think we should leave it to the technical handlers. Right. We will prefer to have pacey players and all that. But Jordan also brings something to the game that I think is worth it.
Yeah. But think about this. Okay. Think about this. Ghana leading 1-0. Trying to defend it, and at a certain point, 80th minute, 85th minute, we need to slow down the game to end the game in a win.
That's why Jordan needs to come in.
So that's why he was saying we're not being fair.
You understand? So he still has to get closer.
He still needs to get closer to the team
because he has a way of drawing fouls.
Yeah.
And sometimes people don't really look at that, but those are the little margins that affect the game. Right. You see, one thing about North Africans in inter-club competitions. They always know how to manage games. Yes, all these little like waste of tactics. Waste of time. They fall down, trying to disrupt the flow of the opponent's tactics. You see, all this goes into getting you the win or whatever we are looking for. So Jordan he will still get it. He will still get a chance in the game. For that, I'm very sure.
Let's hope so.
All right. So Fado, any final words? Any final words?
Go Ghana. Go Black Stars.
Black Stars, we expect a win from you. A win or a draw. We just not losing this game. Come on, Black Stars.
All right. So, guys, this has been an exciting one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are out.